Alright, Mango, here's the next guy. You need to beat him up here. I'll even hit him a little bit.
Yeah, hit him with the new move.
Hit him. Get him.
Alright, slicing dice!
Bada bing, bada boom, bam. Hey, wait, this time we can use this next move called the Gamma Blade. Do you want to use it?
Yeah, let's use the Gamma Blade on him.
Let's use it! Oh my god.
Gonna go ahead and do some damage for Mango real quick because he's a little newbie noob.
I'm doing so much damage!
Wait, hold on. I'm pretty sure we can use the Gamma Blade to cut objects in half. But I'm gonna see if I can cut like these buildings in half.
Yeah, slicing dice!
Alright, can I cut like this tree in half? Wait, can I cut this tree in half? Gamma Blade! Will it work?
Oh my gosh, I'm destroying him! I'm literally destroying him now! Whoa, I took 3,000 damage.
Mango, hurry up!
Get him, Mango, get him, go, get him. Or you keep on like making him fall apart into a million pieces. Oh my god.
Yeah, because I'm into Sigma, bro. My wrist be doing that.
Yeah. Slice and dice him real quick. Alright, Mango, I got him more low.
Alright! Boy! Okay, slice and dice him!
Finish him off! Finish him off!
I'm trying! I won't!
Get him, go, you got this.
Oh, he's like slashing the air. I don't know what I'm watching right now. What is happening?
Shut up!
Come on, Mango, you got this.
Oh, he killed him!
And I did not level up enough to get a new move. I did not get a new move.
Are you serious? Alright, you know what? No, I'm not helping him anymore.
Okay, bro, you know what? I feel like we're just gonna have to take him to the strongest boss and just do it that way. Yeah, you know what? No, I'm not helping this dude anymore. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, no.
Hey, freak you guys, bro!
But we can actually show off all these other moves now, right now. Demon, you wanna show them?
Yo, is it time to show the strongest move of them all?
I think it is.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and un-ally Mango real quick. I'm gonna hit him with this one. Alright, Mango, stay still and be a good boy. First, I gotta activate my domain. And then I gotta activate the total concentration!
Oh, hell no.
Hey, Mango, what is it?
What is this? There's a whole cutscene for this move!
Yeah!
Bro, hell no.
Yeah!
It's a cultist of a...
One
Hell
shot.
no,
I just cut him in
no,
half. I cut Mango in half.
no,
What?
hell no.
You just killed me in one hit.
Dude, what the freak was that? Because I'm back at high drive.
Huh, so those
These
are all
are
the
falling
control fruit.
apart.
The control fruit might be the coolest fruit I've ever seen. I won't even.
But wait, hold on. I think they actually added a bunch of other cool stuff in this update.
Wait, bro, you're right. I just checked the shop and there's a freaking new, like, Kitsune fruit.
Bro, is there a new dragon fruit too?
I'm gonna get the Kitsune one. I'm buying it. 5,000 Robux.
Why?
Alright, let's see the new Kitsune. Let's see it.
Alright, wait, I think I found it. Imperial Kitsune. Yo, I've got a red channel now. What is this? I have to get a whole new mastery for it. Whoa.
Will you have to get your mastery all over again for it?
Yeah, you have to get your mastery all over again. Oh my god. Okay, bro, that is crazy. There's a new Kitsune fruit. Oh, that's crazy. That's actually insane.
Dude, that looks sick.
Oh, you said there's a new dragon fruit?
Yeah, but I realize you have to gamble for it, bro. You have to gamble, bro.
Wait, is this what it looks like? The Ember Dragon? Oh my gosh, that looks
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, that's dripping.
alright, but I think that we covered everything in this crazy control fruit update.
And if you guys want to see us come back and unlock these other fruits and smash that like button, hit subscribe for more.
I checked the whole state first and second on my car insurance. Unfortunately, I didn't sacrifice unlatched through those gates while taking a selfie.
Go! Come back!
At least I checked all state first and saved time.
iPhone 17 Pro?
Oh,
Get the all new iPhone 17 Pro. The most powerful iPhone yet. Most expensive plan not required. What's the idea?
Today, me and my brother are going to be trolling players in Roblox Blox Fruit by eating the mythical dragon fruit right in front of them.
As you know, in Roblox Blox Fruits, there is a massive problem with scammers stealing overpowered fruits from people who don't know if they're good or not.
So today, we're getting revenge. My brother Dingus is going to be holding out a dragon fruit and asking if it's a good fruit or not. And we're going to be doing it right here in the first seed. And if a player says it's good, I'm going to give them a permanent fruit. And if a player tells the truth and says that it's good, I'm going to give them a free permanent dragon fruit. But if they try to scam him, we're going to eat this $50 million dragon fruit right in front of them.
Alright, but smash the like button and hit subscribe, and we're gonna find the first people to do this test on.
Alright, so you might not see me right now, and that's because I'm hiding inside of this tree looking down, because Dingus is right beside two people, and they both just watched him roll a fruit. Let's see if we can scam him out of his dragon fruit. Alright, Dingus, is everything in action? Are you good down there? Are you inside of the safe zone so you don't lose your fruit?
Yep, I'm gonna set the bait really quick.
Yo, wait, why are we whispering? Oh, I didn't realize we were whispering. I couldn't hear it.
Horrible.
So I don't think it's that good.
I'll help you.
Lazy, bruh. They didn't want to know what it is.
Is it time? Do we take it out?
Okay, yeah, take it out, but do not leave that little area. Do not leave beside the shop, because I think it actually there is some high levels in this shop.
Please
Good. You should just a good food. If they say
Yo.
it's good, I'm gonna kill them. If they say it's good fruit, I'll literally give them the dragon fruit. This guy's about to he says, drop it! No!
I got wildfire. Yes, sir. Yes, yes, sir. Infernal sack.
Alright, I'm laying more bait. If it's a very good fruit, why would I drop it?
You should finish that. This is my brother's account. I don't know how to play. Please tell me if it's good or not. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna lie. Both of these guys not being toxic yet, but I want to see if we can get them this time.
So that's why I'm asking if it's good or not. They say yeah. Okay, so I don't think these kids are gonna fold. I think they're actually pretty nice people.
They're not bad people. They're not scammers, okay? You know, the point of this video is to troll scammers. So just make sure they're not gonna scam you. Alright, try one more time. Check your chat. If it's a bad fruit, I will drop it. But if it's good, I'm keeping it. Let's see what they say.
Ooh, I like that. It's a bad fruit. Drop it. If not,
Wait, what did I just say? I have it. I will give it back. Nah, he's trying to scam you. He's trying to scam you.
come on, let me lay that. If it's a bad fruit, I'll drop it.
Oh, let's see. Well, wait, he said it's good. I mean, he's not trying to scam you, but at the same time, he said that he wants you to drop it and he'll give it back. I don't know.
Bro, man, you're mine.
I don't know if I trust these people.
Dude, why can't they decide whether they want me to drop it or not? I know. Hold on, I'm gonna do one more thing here. I don't know, I'm thinking about dropping it. See if they try to coerce me into dropping it.
Then they're definitely trying to scam you.
Ribs.
Yep, that's exactly what I'm thinking.
I like that idea. I like that idea.
Food.
Don't call me Dingleberry!
Bro, they're literally like drooling at the mouth right now. They're just staring at you.
Dude, they're not even saying anything. I'm gonna ask them, what do you think? Okay, if this doesn't get them to try to get me to drop it, nothing will. Nothing will.
Yeah, and that just proves that they're not scammers. Although the one thing that the one guy said was pretty scammery. Wait, he said drop it! Oh, nah. They're getting an interview because you're a noob. No way.
Alright, you ready? You want me to store it and then lead them away from the safe zone?
Okay, what I need you to do, yes, that's exactly what I need you to do. You need to store the fruit and then start walking away, and I'm gonna kill them. And actually, I'm gonna use the dragon fruit to kill them.
Alright, first I'm gonna say follow me, and then
Wait, you stored it, right? You stored it already, right?
I just stored it. Alright, where do you want me to bring them?
Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. Nope.
Oh my god!
Bro, we got wings.
No way. Oh no, I killed one. I killed the one trying to get you to drop it. Oh my god. That was funny.
This is the revelation.
You know what? I feel like he's out high up over there. Honestly, I won't lie. This person didn't try to scam you. The Kitsune guy did. So, because of that, I'm actually going to give them a good grinding streak to grind.
Oh my gosh, look at Stud being all nice. How come you never
We
give me
need
that
material.
treatment?
I'm not going to lie. The lighting was really good for driving, so I'm gonna give them the life just because they didn't try to scam you. But their friend definitely did.
Yeah, bro, PTA, you get nothing. Nothing.
Alright, 1,000 Robux. I'm gonna give them the life for because this person didn't actually try to scam you. Alright, there we go. Now, Dingus, I'm not gonna lie, bro. At the end of this video, we're gonna find somebody that literally goes out of their way to try to scam you, and we're gonna make you eat the food right in front of them, and they're gonna get super mad. And yeah, they mentioned it's a subscriber. The guy just told you to drop it. It's a subscriber. Oh my gosh, that is not good. So we need to switch servers. We need to find the next.
Let's try it.
Or maybe we'll find something that's actually truthful to you. Alright, so we have found another person to watch this here. Let's go ahead and start the... We gotta see if we're really gonna try to scam it.
I'm going to turn around and still in the safe zone.
Alright.
Alright guys, you saw the title, and that is right. Cosmic Garden is finally here! Well, sort of. But there have been tons of crazy extensions released for the next Strongest Battlegrounds update. You guys know, the update that we are all waiting for is literally on the game page right here. Titled Next Update, coming soon. Gigantic update. Here we go! Update, and that is of course the Cosmic Garden update. Well guys, Cosmic Garden is basically finally here. Because guys, I'm actually doing this official Strongest Battlegrounds. This is literally our server with literal history reminding us literally our Christian group that currently owns the Strongest Battlegrounds. This same icon right here is the same icon of the Discord
I'll take
server.
you.
You somehow aren't in it already. And then guys, if you go ahead and make
Oh,
your way to
you.
this channel right here titled
Oh.
Sneak Peeks, they recently just released 5 new sneak peek leaks for the next update coming to the game, which is once again the Cosmic Hour update right here. And guys, I'm not gonna lie, these sneak
Never
peeks
mind.
are absolutely insane. You are about to get your mind blown. And I think what I'm gonna go ahead and do is actually go through each of these leaks one by one and get my interpretation on what they could possibly be. I know other YouTubers have already gone ahead and posted their results on the leaks are, but I think I've actually gone ahead and figured them all out.
That's for her.
And starting with the first link we have right here, it actually looks like Genos and Saitama fighting each other, just like from the One Punch Man anime. And yo, check this out. They're both activating ult at the very end there. Did you guys see that? I'm going to play it again. After Saitama goes ahead and hits him with the shove, all the way over there, Genos activates ult, and so does Saitama, which looks pretty freaking cool. I actually want to go ahead and just watch through this fight sequence again because it's literally so unbelievably clean. Like, look at this. Look at these new animations that are going to be coming to the game already. Those are so cool and so clean. But guys, I actually have some theories as to what this leak could actually mean and what it could actually do. With my first theory being that this could actually be a special interaction coming to the game between movesets. Because I do remember a while ago, I think about a year ago, between that first adding a moveset, there were talks floating around that the Strongest Battlegrounds is going to start having special interactions between movesets inside of the game. Like Hero Hunter against martial artists since those two arrived. Also along with Hero Hunter and Brutal Demon, since that was also a big thing that was talked about in the game when that first came out.
Oh!
As you can see, it might actually be a special interaction between Saitama and Genos. The strongest hero moveset against the destructive cyber moveset. Because I mean, for anyone who has the actual One anime, specifically season 1, we all know that iconic scene where Saitama and Genos were sparring against each other. I think Saitama went ahead and killed Genos, which was very seriously, and actually hit him, and so this giant hero is actually behind him. So this move right here could finally be more finally getting a special interaction with the movement. Or one other thing that I feel this might be, guys, is actually an ability for people to actually go at the same time. Which I don't know if it's really for that special interaction at all.
More rings. Give me those rings. So maybe this thing right here can also
I'm gonna really hope he's not with the tiny road. We have some of those kick checkers and, you know, those ad cuts that actual game. I need this, please. I need the video for your game. I'm going broke, please. I'm going kind of homeless. Alright, guys, now we've got to cover that link right here. And what I think that might mean, let's go ahead and check out this next link right here, which actually is kind of interesting. I don't really know what the heck I'm looking at here. It's something shooting down from the sky into the ground. A giant burst of blue flames. Oh my god, like what even is that inside of it? Like is that a player? Hold on, let me just go ahead and pause it real quick. Is that a player? Now guys, this is one of the leaks that I'm actually not entirely sure as to what I think it could be. It quite literally looks like it's beaming down from the sky and like a blue fiery ball of destruction. I honestly don't know what this could be, but it looks so incredibly cool. Honestly though, I think it could possibly be one thing that might be in the game already, or could it be like it at least? Guys, Tyson probably has the ability to spawn meteors, and then it goes ahead and sends in a meteor from the sky crashing down like this. I think maybe that link that we just saw could possibly be another possible inside of the game or something like that, where we have something come crashing down and crash on the map, and then maybe it'll be something we fight this time, because like once again, it quite literally looks like something or some sort of character, NPC, entity, I don't know, some sort of humanoid is inside of it. Wall is crashing down. Yeah, nothing like it. I think we got this monster right here. What? Yo, what is that? Wait, hold on. I'm very familiar. Hold on. Yo, this is not actually following. It's what I think it is. It's what I think it is. Yo, guys, you see this sleep up there? You can something right here. How it goes. Earlier this game, and it's the green and black flag the suit and the paint and stuff. And then it's the wait, hold on, guys. We're gonna look right here, and we're gonna look at the dummy, we're gonna look back at the image, back at the dummy, back at the image, back at the dummy. And guys, I think that link right there might finally be the weakest dummy boss battle coming to the game. And look, I know, okay, this could be a far stretch. I could be pushing it with this assumption right here. But guys, the weakest dummy fuck battle has also been something that's continued to be coming to the game for over a year now before the Admin KJ update 2. And with this leak right here, this could finally be that. Like it looks like the weakest dummy's in the middle right there, standing up after crashing down. And it's a blue fiery aura. And if we actually go ahead and take a look at the weakest dummy's counter from long ago, that got leaked and went crazy all over the internet about the starting battlegrounds. When that counter move finishes out and finalizes, it's also a blue finisher kill, which is basically the same as the effects right here. And guys, I think we all also know that all Goku's attacks from Dragon Ball, which the weakest dummy is literally modeled after Goku, well, literally has a blue base key aura, a blue Kamehameha, and a blue spirit bomb. So guys, that leak right there could quite possibly be the weakest dummy's boss battle. Comment down below what you think about that leak right there and the previous one I talked about. You know, go ahead and comment down below your guys' theories on what all of these leaks could possibly be. But now let's go ahead and take a look at the next and third leak, which is this right here, which seems to be some sort of cutscene, but
You've got you. Metal supermarkets will help you get it done fast.
Right now with Papa John's, create your own pizza for $9.99 on original thin or New York style crust. All $9.99. Usually your pizza with no artificial flavors, colors, or additives costs more, but Papa John's.
Wait, yo, hold on.
It's really lovely.
Wait, I'm gonna play it again. Yo, hold on. We're gonna play it one more time. Hold on, and I'm gonna pause it at the very end. Yo, guys, do you see that? I'm gonna rewind it real quick. Do you see that? That is the Child Emperor's mecha form.
Okay, let's try that.
They might have
As usual, you have to expand your territory to control the
and hold on real quick, guys.
map.
We just go ahead
Easy.
and
Let's have a
activate
look
the
on the
ultimate
avatars.
form inside of the game for
Burger
Child
skin.
Emperor. Just gotta go ahead and
100%.
zoom
Let's try
around
that
real
one.
quick.
Okay,
Then
classic
go
circle.
into the next form. So as you can see,
What is
this is
this tower
the
for?
current mech form inside of the game. With the
Cheers, baby. Yes.
the armor and
I
stuff.
think I'll
But
take my
this
favorite
is what it looks like, right? We all know this ultimate mode, right? Well, guys, I actually created a new challenge for our next form to finally look like what it looks like from the One Punch Man anime. And not only that, but I think this might be one of the next ultimate moves to coming to the ultimate form, which seems to be a whole cutscene type attack. This looks absolutely insane. That is crazy. That is actually crazy. Yeehaw! Which means, guys, I think that link right here actually confirms that in this next update, we're finally going to have a complete ultimate form for the challenging for a mech form, which honestly, I'm pretty excited about. I've been waiting for this one too. I'm actually kind of glad that they're not removing the mech form from the ultimate. I do remember that there were like talks about them removing it and replacing it with something else. But with this link right here, it looks like they actually decided to keep it, which I'm actually very happy about. I do really want to see this ultimate mech form get repolished and work a whole lot better, because the one we have in the game right now is absolutely goofy dog. Okay, this is gonna be peak. Trust me, guys. Like the video if you agree. I mean, I think we can all agree that this next update is going to be the biggest yet. Even the devs themselves said that this update was going to be bigger than the free Advent KJ update. Alright, but now guys, let's go ahead and move on to leak number 4, which was actually the most interesting out of all of them. I know you guys see this one right here, which I actually figured out what this is. Let's go ahead and cover this one too, because it seems like no one has been able to figure it out yet. And as you can see, it really shows Aspector, the new owner of the game, rushing in and then releasing a giant red burst of energy. And guys, do any of you already know what this might be? Any theories? Go ahead and comment down below what you think. I'll give you some time. Just go ahead and keep playing over and over. I mean, it's red effects. Red is my favorite color. It's pretty cool. Alright, but now guys, for this link right here, I think I've actually figured out what it is. Recently, I saw my buddy Fumble's video that he actually thought that that link might be a possible new finisher for the Child Emperor moveset with the moves down here.
Now, if we look very closely to this video, right, we can see that that is Child Emperor Backpack.
Because we all know about how there are new passive moves for the moveset. Like when you do a plasma cannon, it goes ahead and changes the move from the plasma gun to the rail gunner right here. And then when you do a Trinity Tear and attack the dummy and then go ahead and hit the finisher on him, the Trinity Tear move actually gets turned into another passive move, which is called Tactical Storm with this move right here. Well, it seems that Fumblet thinks that this link is going to be a new passive coming to one of the moves down here, like I said. But guys, what I actually think it is a brand new moveset coming to the game. A moveset that has red and black effects. And honestly, I think it might finally be Zombie Man. Because guys, if we go ahead and make our way through one of my videos from long ago, I went ahead and showed how in the Zombie Discord server, after they added martial arts, they put out a poll asking the players what next movesets they wanted to add to the game. And on that poll, they added different characters like Forum, Child Emperor, and one other moveset that they added was Zombie Man. And guys, if you also go to my channel and search Zombie Man, long ago I also made this video right here inside of a Strongest Battlegrounds fan game that had a Zombie Man moveset. And guess what, guys? All of the attacks on the Zombie Man moveset were red and black with pulse type abilities. They had crazy effects, crazy abilities. They were probably some of the coolest attacks I have ever seen. And guys, after doing compare and contrast this leak right here, I think this might quite literally be a Zombie Man ability being leaked to us. If you look at the very end of this video, it looks like bro is shooting a gun with this giant blast right here. Similar to the old Zombie Man moves that I played long ago in that fan game. Guys, I think this leak right here finally confirms Zombie Man coming to the game. Let's go! I've been thinking about this for a long time before these leaks even came out. But now, guys, the final and crazy leak of them all. Let's go ahead and talk about this image right here. Now, initially, I thought this might have been a Gojo admin set ability. Because as you can see, there's one arm with the blue, one arm with the red. You really use the admin set inside the game and then activate the erase ability. There's the blue, there's the red, combining it together for the hollow purple, which is kind of like what this image looks like. And I even made a video a couple weeks back, which is this one right here called I Unlock the Dojo's Ultimate Mode. Where inside of that video, I even added my own Ultimate Mode to Dojo. Because I thought one of the strongest battles on this right here, with this eye right here in the back, looking like it's Dojo's blue half of the eye, then a red half. This is literally what the icon set is. But guys, after I posted that video, I actually got tons of comments from you guys telling me this eye right here is actually the eye of the god of the One Punch Man anime. And since that basically just goes ahead and eliminates any hope of us tapping in Admin Dojo Ultimate Mode, the hope that you get in the future, please, I still have hope. CSP devs, please, bro, it's the only self-out Ultimate Mode you could cook and get Dojo and Ultimate Mode. It's not too late, man. JJK Season 3 is about to come out anytime soon. But guys, what I think this is right here is actually the activation of the Cosmic Gara Reset, or one of the abilities. Because, actually, still this comes from Someone's video. Again, shout out to Someone, where I got this. There actually is this right here. So Cosmic Gara combining ability with the blue underneath, the red over it, which is the same literal pose as this. Blue underneath, red over it, which is got by the base Zero Hunter, and the monster form, which when combined with this image right here, only gets to the Cosmic Form, one of the Cosmic Gara abilities. Which, guys, this basically confirms that Cosmic Gara is finally here. He's being created and he will be here in the next update. Let's go! And like I said, this is going to be one of the biggest updates yet. Since the free Admin KJ update. And if you guys are excited for this Cosmic Gara update as I am, then make sure to smash that like button and subscribe for more.
Sometimes it takes a different approach
Which one do you level
to
you?
possibilities all around you.
Okay guys, I'm bringing Brainrot to Forsaken. And look, Brainrot has basically taken over all of Roblox at this point. So I decided to infect one of the last remaining games that hasn't fully touched yet. I mean, kind of. Having some of the most popular brains. Today guys, I'm bringing Brainrot to Forsaken. And look, Brainrot has basically taken over all of Roblox at this point. So I decided to infect one of the last remaining games it hasn't fully touched yet. I mean, kind of, unless you count W or W. Brainrot. But today, I gathered some of the most popular Brainrot. And I'm turning every iconic Forsaken killer into a full Brainrot version of themselves. And at the end of this video, I'm surprising my friend the king of Brainrot himself to see how he reacts. And guys, we're actually going to be using ChatGPT to be creating these Brainrot killers inside of Forsaken. But I think the first Brainrot I actually want to go ahead and start with is the most iconic one, Sahur. Let's go ahead and add him in there. And I think for the first killer that we're going to be combining him with is actually going to be the Slasher. Because it's similar to how the Slasher has a weapon that he wields with his hand. So there's our boy Sahur right here. So I think I'm going to go ahead and type, yo, ChatGPT, it is time to cook. I need you to combine this Brainrot chipset here on the left with the Forsaken killer screenshot on the right. And I need you to make it look like the Slasher has been turned into a Brainrot Sahur version skin inside of the game. But guys, this next thing I'm going to be typing is very important. And that is to make sure it still looks like the killer reference from Forsaken. The same model ratios, background, etc. Alright, and now I'm going to go ahead and send up the ChatGPT to cook up. And then hopefully ChatGPT can go ahead and create us our first Brainrot killer inside of the game. Alright guys, I just got the image back, and yo, what is this? What the heck? Why does the Slasher have goggles on? Okay, well, I'm not gonna lie, this is actually a pretty cool Sahur Slasher skin. But I feel like there is one thing I just quickly change about this, and that is to make the head look more like Sahur. And also make the machete he's holding Sahur's back instead. Because guys, that would work a lot better for this Brainrot version of the Slasher. Okay, yeah, here we go. The face is still kind of the same, but yo, we have the back now. Yo, check it out. That is so good. But guys, we now officially have our first Brainrot killer out of all of the ones we're going to be creating. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one. And I actually think for the next Brainrot killer I want to do, I think I want to base it off of the 6 damage. Yeah, that's right. We all the great news that was happening for 2026, but nah, we got 6-7 back again. And I actually think the one to pair 6-7 up with is actually 1x1x1 himself. Not only because they both have a number, but also because the 1x1x1 a pretty cool skin with the 6-7 by making one of these sources wielding a 6 and one of the sources wielding a 7. Kind of similar to the 6-7 slasher skin that's already decided to take. So I went ahead and typed up the same prompt as last time, but this time guys, I made sure to specify that I would like her to make one of 1x1x1's double swords a 6 and the other sword a 7. So say 6 and 7 on the side. Alright, I've gone ahead and sent it to images. Oh my god, I can only imagine how perfect this next Brainrot is going to be. And once again, I can only imagine what my brain will do. The king of Brainrot himself is going to be saying about Ingezy. Go ahead and comment down below if you think it's going to be yourself. I haven't said it, or maybe like, I mean, you know, bro has negative 10,000 brain cells. Okay, but hold on. It's generating right now. Yeah, what is this? What the heck? Huh? Okay, well, I mean, it did get the 6-7 aspect right, but why is bro googly eyes? What the heck? Okay, hold on. Let's see if we can polish this up a bit. Could you make it look a little bit more like the example? On the aura and effects on the killer too. I feel like this subtle change will make it a lot better, guys. And okay, yeah, that is a lot better. It still looks a bit like the old version, but I'm not gonna lie, it still looks pretty cool, and it does match 1x1x1's aura and, I don't know, personality. It still has that bit of heat to it. But I'm not gonna lie, we have a 6-7 1x1x1 inside of Forsaken before GTA 6. But now, guys, things are going to be getting a little bit more interesting. Because for the next Brainrot we're going to be using, it is of course the GOAT Tralala. For the Forsaken killer we're going to be combining him with is actually going to be John Doe. Because I thought this would actually be a pretty good mix. Since John Doe already has a shark type skin inside of the game, the ancient Megalodon would right here. But I'm also just really curious to see what John Doe would look like once he's mixed with a Tralala. I'm gonna go ahead and say it once again. But so it knows that it's John Doe being Tralala. And I'm also going to let ChatGPT know if I'm very curious to see what it comes out like, especially with John Doe having right spike arm and arm fully cooked, right? And just analyzing the images, and now it has started to create the image for our next Brainrot killer. But guys, while we wait for this next Brainrot killer to be generated, what do you think about all of these Brainrot killers we've created so far? Go ahead and comment your predictions down below. Here we go, the image is about to be revealed to us, and yo, what the heck is this? Yo, what? Bro, why did you replace John Doe's head with Tralala and Tralala? Bro, they didn't even fully replace it, you can still see his face and his smile, what the? Nah, guys, I'm telling ChatGPT, bro, this is not good at all. What is this monstrosity? No, I'm telling it to please this. This killer looks like the one from the in-game screenshot, but also mixed with the colors and things and models that are not Brainrot. For some reason, ChatGPT just isn't changing the color of the aura too, so I went ahead and made a change to that as well. Okay, guys, I might have put here in game, but hopefully this next version will redeem itself. Okay, it's starting to cook it. Please! I want to see my Tralala, John Doe. I need this. I'm going kind of homely. And wait, hold on. Yo, okay, well, I mean, it's still the same model, different colors. Can you please fix the head? I don't know why John Doe's head looks like Tralala. Okay, there we go, guys. Much better. Although we still can see a tiny bit of John Doe's face on the head, but I've tried to have it fix the head like 20 different times now, and it still doesn't understand. So I think this is a pretty good Brainrot John Doe skin. But now, next up, guys, we're going to be moving on to one of the most iconic Forsaken killers, and that is, of course, the Cool Kid himself. And the Brainrot we're going to be mixing Cool Kid with is, of course, one of the most iconic Brainrots too, the Nubini Pizza Nini. Because, I mean, come on, what can happen when you mix the two most iconic characters from two different games together? So once again, let's go ahead and send the same prompt. I'm really hoping I don't need to send anything too specific, since it's two very basic characters being merged together. And I mean, honestly, guys, if there were to be a killer inside of the game, to get the the most brain-rotted skin out of all of them, it would be this dude right here. And I mean, guys, we already have some pretty brain-rotted cool kid skins already. Like Blue Dude, Gritty Princess. I mean, there is literally a Kool-Aid kid skin too. Cool Kid probably has some of the most brain-rotted skins out of the entirety of the game. I mean, other than Mafia, which at least the game. So let's go ahead and check out our Mini Pizza Nini Kid. And yo, that's actually pretty cool. Why are you holding a pizza cutter? What the heck? Okay, yeah, guys, that's definitely pizza sauce on there. Okay, but I'm not gonna lie, this is actually pretty cool. There is one thing I think I can do to make this skin a little bit better real quick. I just need to go ahead and type out a message real quick. And that is, of course, to change the text on the torso to say Team Pizza Kid join today. Since the message on the torso usually does change with each of these different skins. And oh yeah, that's a lot better. Team Pizza Kid join today. Yo, this is sick. It's basic, but I like it. Sometimes, guys, the most perfect things in life are the most simplest things. But now, guys, these Brainrot Killer skins are going to start getting a little bit more extreme. Because for the next Brainrot we're going to be using, it is the La Grande Combination. And can you guys guess what killer I'm going to be mixing this? Go ahead, comment down below. I'll give you some time.
While you're doing your job, go next. Don't forget the Zooks. At Planet Fitness, we don't judge how you get sweated. Just get sweated. That's right. We're all strong on this planet. Planet Fitness. Best in class equipment. Open 24 hours. Just $15 a month. Definitely purchase. This is the new Dell AI PC with Intel inside. It's a U multiplier, so you can do stuff way faster. And keep.
What are you doing up there? I'm just posting the number of visitors to the Homes.com network this month. It's become the go-to home shopping site.
Did you figure it out? You need a little bit more time? That's right, we're going to be merging this brain right here with the Noli Killer. Because just like how Noli has two different sides to his avatar, with the purple corroded side and the black masked side, so does La Grande Combination, with half of his side being Tralalero Tralala, and the other half being Tum 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 Sahur. So I'm going to go ahead and type out our message for Noli and La Grande Combination being mixed together, but I'm going to say, very important, make sure to match the killer, having two different split sides, similar to how the Brainrot does. And to make sure ChatGPT knows I'm serious, guys, I said pay very close attention to this, or I will find your favorite. And he's thinking, you're gonna be a good boy, you're gonna be a good little AI into the good code. Either way, yo, this is actually kind of sick. But for some reason, it took half the Brainrot and split in half and made that one half of it. And then the other half is normal Noli. Okay, it understood the assignment, but I think we can make this a little bit better. I'm gonna tell ChatGPT very close, but the image still needs to be a combination of the two example images while still matching the Forsaken theme. And I will go ahead and reattach the images. Okay, let's see if we can cook up a little bit better with this new set of information. And oh yeah, now this is what I'm talking about. And guys, I have a feeling that this might actually be my buddy Mango King's favorite out of all the ones we created so far. We are actually now down to the final two Brainrot killers we're going to be making inside of this video before we finally show them all to the Brainrot King Mango King himself. With the second to last Brainrot we're going to be combining being the Strawberry Elefante himself. And guys, this Brainrot right here is actually one of the biggest Brainrots in all of Steel of Brainrot. But do you guys know who is the biggest killer in all of Forsaken right now? Yep, and that's right. We're going to be combining Strawberry Elephant with a Guest 666. So let's go ahead and send this to ChatGPT and see what it comes up for these. And oh, here we go already. It's generated. Oh, we're about to have a Strawberry Elephant Guest 666. Yo, let's see it. Yo, show it to me. What is his face? Oh, yo, actually, enough to be healed enough for Death 666. That's like Loki aura though. What the? Yo guys, what are you doing inside of Forsaken? If you saw a Strawberry Elephant Death 666,